Rose for psychicfuture.com, and this is your horoscope from the 11th to the 17th of February. So this week the biggie is Valentine's Day, so happy Valentine's Day. And if you are not sure what to do yet, then maybe the astrology can give you a little bit of an idea, because what we've got going on Valentine's Day is Venus, obviously the planet of love, is going to be conjunct Saturn, both in Capricorn. So what this is going to do is it's going to get us really focused on feeling grounded in our relationships. In particular, if you have been perhaps working a little bit too hard and not communicating with each other, then that will kind of start to show itself a little bit more, you know, and it can be in a good way or a bad way. You might find yourself getting a little bit tetchy with your partner, or, you know, feeling a bit distant, and actually this will bring you together a little bit. So it's going to bring it up to the surface, just so you can say, do you know what, we need to spend some quality time together today. So if you're not in a couple, that's also fine. This energy can be really good for you too. What it's going to do is it's going to get you to really focus on where you are lacking self-care. So if you have been, again, overworking, or you've just been like too many things on your to-do list and you've not been taking care of yourself, then Valentine's Day is the perfect day to do this, because Venus and Saturn together is kind of really trying to ground you, make you feel a little bit more rooted, a little bit more soft and stable in your emotions and in the way that you treat yourself, basically. So if you haven't been treating yourself, today is a really good day to do it. And in addition, we have got Venus and Saturn are going to be in conjunct the moon, which is obviously your ruler, and that is going to be in Gemini. So what you might find today is that perhaps your emotions might be a little bit black and white. So you might flip from being like, I'm fine, I'm not fine, and that might play out in your relationships a little bit as well. So this is not necessarily a bad thing if you recognise that it is just a passing thing and that it won't be always like this. So what you can do is just think about what the middle point is. So if you're thinking like, you know, oh, everything is awful, everything is brilliant, try and think, you know, well, sometimes things are awful, sometimes things are brilliant. Try and like meet in the middle a little bit, if that is within yourself, you know, if you're having these emotions during the day, or if that's with a partner, if it's playing out through somebody else, then try and just compromise a little bit with your partner or within yourself. And actually you'll find that this will really help you to solidify the relationship you have with that person or with yourself. So have a lovely Valentine's Day. Don't forget to check out my blog post on the Psychic Future website. It's got all sorts of ideas about what you can do for Valentine's Day. And yeah, have a good one. See you next week.